Hello everyone. It's been a while since I made a video. Yes, it's true. I've been busy and I've been off. I spent a little time with my son Christopher. And I got stuck in Western New York because there was no freight immediately. So I had 2 days down up there. It's been a very enjoyable run. I'm in Alabama right now. I'm dealing with the sunshine while the Northeast is dealing with the inclement weather, if that's how you say it. They're dealing with the snow and the cold and the rain, and well, it's not happening down here. I had rainy days down here, but sunshine's in the forecast for the week, and I'll be heading back. Thanksgiving, 7 of us are being flown out to Arizona from Romeoville, and actually from O'Hare Airport, to go down to the Bad Bunny concert. And Bad Bunny's a Mexican singer, by the way. And what we're going to be doing is moving that freight, the entertainment equipment, not freight, entertainment equipment north. But we're going to run it kind of like non-stop, 2 drivers to a truck, kind of run it, get it back up north. It's got to get up north ASAP by the next day. So they're sending us down there to do that. And then I'll go back to being in this truck and back to work until I'm on the entertainment division permanently in January. Life out here is interesting, to say the least. I'm not going to say it's absolutely incredibly fantastic. It has those moments, yes. But there are moments of just flat out loneliness. Thank God for friends and family I talk to on a daily basis on the phone, and I do talk pretty extensively for many, many hours on the phone to help pass the time and to have relationships, friends and family relationships while I'm out here, because I am really not with, physically with, having dinner with, talking with, hanging out with virtually anybody. I pretty much don't hang out with anybody. I mean, I talk with people I have freight, the shippers. And when I'm dropping off the freight, and and even places like this, I'll run into people and we'll talk for a little while. But these are all people I don't know, and it's very rare that I get to hang out with people I know. Very rare. There's something to be said about being over the road for an extended period of time. When I did do this back in 2006 with TMC, and I was flatbed, I was home, physically home, every 2 to 3 weeks for 2 to 3 days. Every week you were out, it was a day at home. So I was seeing my family regularly, and we were video camming every single night when I stopped, because I run my typical clock. This is me, and everybody's different, and it's hard for me to keep this time at all times, but I sleep the best, get the best rest, and I feel I can drive the most. When I run 3 a.m. to 3 p.m., I run a 12-hour day. And most of that time, if not almost all of it, is spent driving, unless I got to do a drop and hook or a live load or something like that. But it's been a good experience. I really have enjoyed this. This is all phase 1 of my life. Just got a shower. It felt great this morning. This is phase 1 of my life. Phase 1 of my life is over the road, meaning it gives me a chance to get out here. Income is very important, but also the experience of having the opportunity to be out here. To kind of like skate through the states, if that's a phrase that exists, I don't know, I may have just made one up. But to get through skate through the states and to see places, go places, meet people, and just experience that. That's why the entertainment industry division, not the whole industry, that's why the entertainment division is of interest to me, because it's going to create more of an intriguing part of my job. Instead of, yeah, you moved paper, yeah, you moved whatever, juices, or because we do a lot of food too, and it's like, so what? What's the big deal of moving that kind of stuff? But it'd be like, hey, no, I was at this concert, I was at that concert, I went to this city, that city, we did this, we followed this venue for 6 weeks or whatever. That's exciting, and that's intriguing, and that aspect of it all, I really am very drawn to. So this is phase 1. How long is phase 1? I don't know. I've had that asked to me so many times. It's a variation of a lot of things, because phase 2 will kick in, and I'm not talking about phase 2 on video. But phase 2 will kick in, and that's a whole different, that's not this, put it that way. And that's not this meaning over the road, because phase 1 is OTR, over the road, meaning not home hardly at all, if at all. And I don't really have a home anyway. So there's no place to go back to. So I'm going to fix that in phase 2. That's why phase 2 is a totally different phase. It's a whole different thing going on. There's a lot to phase 2. But I like this. There's a lot of aspects of privacy, of time to work on projects. I'm working right now on the Daisy project, as my son said I should call it. And that project has a lot to do with a few things I got going on, which eventually people will know about. But not only the books that I'm writing, in addition to the 3 I have out, I mean other things that deal with energy and safety. There's a few things I've come up with in my life that I've never had a chance to really expand upon. And this environment, for what it's worth, on the positive, super positive side of it, it's created a time and place for not only for prayer, contemplation, just time to get your head straight. I've been through a lot since Chrissy passed away. It'll be 3 years, the 26th, in 2 days it'll be 3 years that she passed away. So this environment allows me to kind of get my life back together. And, it's that side of it I really like, because it's given me the quiet time to focus and to really stay in tune with where I need to be with the projects I have lined up. Pretty big projects, but I haven't had the time in the regular real world of bills and running around. And this is my office, this is my workplace, this is my apartment, this is my bedroom, my living room, my dining room. This is all things in one place, which when I stop, the curtains go up and it immediately becomes that place. And I like that part of it. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. Keep watching. I'm gonna be talking about food soon out here. Living out here does change your health a lot, and it is vitally important that I don't have all the answers, because I've not spent 30 years out here like I've met a few guys that have spent 30 years out here. But what I have learned are things about exercise, the right foods, the right things you should be doing to get good sleep. Drink a lot of water when you're out here. I know you got to pee a lot, but still you need to drink a lot of water when you're out here so you don't get dehydrated. But you got to create a way that's comfortable for you. But I'm going to give you some tips that I'm working on right now that are helping me manage this. I'm out 22 going on 23 weeks since I've left the house, since I left Western New York where I was living. And I've begun to realize now more than ever that you can be pretty crazily, wildly out of control food-wise if you don't watch what you're doing. You do spend quite a bit of money overall, too. And that's pretty horrible as far as food every day. Because if you don't, where do you put it all? I mean, I don't have a fridge that's working. I have a cooler that's working. And I can't stock it like a house refrigerator. But all things need not go into the fridge, and there are places that I stop that are not always necessarily Love's, and it's not Walmart, where I do get salads, and I do get fresher, healthier foods. So I'm going to share all that soon. Subscribe, please like, and I get to open up the comment boxes one of these days. I'm starting to have more time scatteredly. I just don't want to be consumed by comments, but stay in touch, follow me, and I promise to have more videos more frequently, because I know I kind of fall behind it when I'm trying to catch up with everything here. Okay, thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.